Okay, so I did it. I lasted 2 weeks without shopping, so stuck to our grocery budget and to our meal plans, which worked out great. So now I've shopped for the next 2 weeks, and providing I don't spend more than about $30 over the next 2 weeks, I will have cut my grocery budget in half for the entire month, which is crazy. So anyways, I'll start with what I picked up at Costco. Just our favorite bread that we like to have, some large tortillas, 2 packages of organic pizza kits. We love those. Hamburgers, back there some frozen pizza. This is not in our meal plan, but Joey kind of wants something that he can throw in the oven real quick if he wants something in the evening or after work, or on a day that I feed the kids something that he's not really a fan of. So there are 4 frozen pizzas in there. Hamburger buns, cottage cheese, pop for Joe, so that he stops buying it at work, because this is like $6.99 for, I don't know how many's in there, 24, and he would spend $1 or $2 a night at work, so much cheaper to do this. 2 things of cottage cheese for lasagna I will make at some point. Balderson cheese we like. This black diamond cheese we use for pizzas for me and Joe, and I also use it to make the lasagna, just because cheese is so expensive that for us to use this on everything, it would just be ridiculous. We'd need another 1 or 2 of those, and this is half the price for, what is it? Oh, even a little bit more. So I did buy organic cheese from Superstore for the kids. So between that, and we try and give that or this to the kids, because this doesn't have the food coloring in it like this does. So then I picked up Havarti cheese for buns and sandwiches for Joe's lunch for the next 2 weeks, and some salami to go with it. This is what he prefers. We needed some almonds. We like to just make like kind of a trail mix for the kids to snack on. Clementines, they love these. I probably should have got a second one, but when we run out, I will probably pick up more with the little bit that we have left over in our budget. Some Skinny Pop. I did try the organic dill pickle popcorn 2 weeks ago. I do still have some left, but I'm not as big of a fan as what I had hoped. They kind of taste a little bit stale. Like, they are a little bit harder than these. These are a little bit softer, so this tastes more fresh. So I'm going to stick to that and then season it with my dill pickle. But these are still non-GMO, so that's a huge plus. I picked up this organic almond milk to try. The kids have actually been drinking a ton of it, because I've started making like a healthy chocolate milk for them. Yeah, they've been loving it, so I bought this to make that. What else? Some cucumbers for salad and Lily's lunches. She loves cucumbers, and so does Ethan, actually. On the weekends, he usually will have that for a snack. Hummus. It was way cheaper to buy it at Costco, and so I did that. Lily's class, we have to send them a snack next week. So one of the things is hummus, baby carrots, and some pita, mini pitas, something like that. Anyway, so one of these will be going to her class, and then we'll eat the other one. I like them in my wraps. And then just some eggs. And that is everything for Costco, and I will quickly add in what I picked up from Superstore. Okay, so this is what I picked up at Superstore, starting with the diapers. Normally I buy them at Costco, but these were on sale for $33 and change per box. Plus I had an $8 off coupon when you buy 2. So they were under $30 a box after the discount. So I picked up 2 of these. We were almost out. I did only plan on buying 1. But I still stayed in the budget by doubling up. So this will last us a long time, especially now that Ethan is literally in the middle of potty training. So I have some almond milk and vinegar. I mostly use this for laundry. It is cheaper for me to buy it at Superstore than at Costco. This was under $2. So some iceberg lettuce for our salads, and I 4 bunches of bananas, some French dressing. I have some sweet onions, which will be used for pierogi and onions. And I forget what the other one is for. Then a couple bell peppers and a tomato for salads, and one of these will be for the kids to snack on. Some organic mild cheddar cheese for the kids. Back here, I feel a little bit betrayed because I bought these 2 weeks ago and it said corn on it, so I just assumed that they were corn tortillas, but they are not. The main ingredient is wheat flour, which was super annoying, but they are so good. So they were, these were $2 per package of 6. This is 6, this has 10. Normally, I think they're like $3.50. It was like, you save, I think, $1.49. So I stocked up on them, and I will just throw them all in the freezer. So I have 3 of the corn tasting, but they are not corn tortillas. And then, how many? 4 whole wheat. So this will last me hopefully around 2 months, maybe even a little bit longer. I picked up a bunch of buns for sandwiches. These veggie sliders, I love to have those for breakfast in the morning. Lots and lots of protein in there, and they are delicious. Some granola bars for the kids. Miracle Whip. This was my only splurge that I picked up that wasn't on the list, and it's just some chai tea. I thought chai lattes sounded really good, so I picked this up. And then some Red Rose Orange Pico. I've been wanting just some plain tea for a while, and my sister drinks a lot of it, so when she comes over, she's always bugging me that I don't have it, so I finally remembered to pick some up. And then coconut oil spray. We love using this, and we are almost out, so I picked up another one. Sleepy Time tea. Picked this up. I've been out for a little while and have been forgetting to pick it up, so I did, and this is the first time I've seen them in this like larger box. It's a better deal than buying it in the smaller one, so I picked this up. And also it's on checkout 51, and I think you get like 50 cents or $1 back when you buy any Celestial Seasonings tea. I don't know if I killed that name or not, but anyways, so I picked that up. And also this Greek Gods yogurt was on checkout 51 as well, which is why I picked it up, because with the $1 back, it's still 10 cents cheaper than just buying this. So yeah, they're just both plain Greek yogurt. They're both organic, so I picked up one of each because you can only use the coupon once, so I did that. And then this one's just cheaper, so I picked that up, mostly for Lily's lunches. And then, like I said before, I like to use it as sour cream. Then just some coconut milk again for my homemade coffee creamer. And I also turned that into chocolate milk for the kids, and they love it. I may have to, this may be on my list of things that I have to pick up more of before the 2 weeks is up. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, the kids loved this classic tomato and basil soup. So I just made it with some grilled cheese last weekend, and they ate it, but they did not like the chunks, so I just pureed it, and then they inhaled it. So I picked up another one for a lunch on the weekend. And then what else? More apples. One thing about doing the meal plan and only shopping every 2 weeks is that we literally finish everything that's in the house before we go shopping again, including every apple. I couldn't even believe it. So as soon as we were out of the oranges, the kids went, and bananas, they went to the apples. And yeah, I was pretty impressed. I don't think that they have ever, like without me snacking on them as well, finished an entire bag of apples. So really glad about that. Some baby carrots. I bought the non-organic ones for Lily's class just because they will last until the snack day. And then organic ones that won't last as long, but she will take these ones in her lunch for school. French dressing, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I think that is everything. Yeah, and like I said at the beginning, this should last us 2 weeks. Might have to pick up a couple other things, but we didn't have to last week. So yeah, that is it, and we will talk to you guys later.